And back. Let's not go and bash on Cyberpunk tonight. I understand that it doesn't run for people, but you know it will not take us anywhere. I had a more important question though. Did you, Poetrix, did you ever replay an Assassin's Creed that you finished before? I'm curious about that because obviously I don't know the series that much. I played the first one and half of the second, I think. Hey, T-Bank! No, we don't bash on this channel. That's why I'm saying it. But I was curious about that. Did you ever go and replay Assassin's Creed? Unity, Black Flag. You don't replay them. You did some guided tours on Odyssey yesterday, Sid. Cool. Origins is still the best of the last three, says Deviatefish. Okay. Cool. It's, it is one of the most interesting game series to talk about for me because I don't know much about it, and I figured out that people complain about it a lot, but also play it a lot, and sometimes at the same time. And that makes it interesting because there's a lot of conflicting stuff going on, and finding out what that is very interesting. Without going down the road of saying they are bad and so on. Because I understand that there are emotions involved, but it doesn't really help. Odyssey is your favorite. Yeah, you streamed it so much. Any chance of more? Or is World of Warcraft eating you up now? I don't mean that in a bad way. I don't mean to be judgmental. Depends on the setting. Or the main character. I think the main character is sort of important because I know there's an Ezio fan base. Also T-Bank, how are you doing? Welcome. Cyberpunk, enjoying it. Very good. Very good. I'm enjoying Endless Legend tonight, which is a very good turn-based strategy. I really like it. Its looks, the atmosphere, the whole, world around it. It's a good change of scenery for me from Civilization. Right, so my remaining soldier, my one remaining soldier, he arrived here and can sleep. Because our hero is still locked into the city for another 2 turns to play governor. 1 more turn to finish researching language. What's it called? Language Square, where we study languages and then can start to parlay with the neighboring locals. One of which is a mutated form of a wolf and ate one of my soldiers. So it's not a very friendly place, this. Syndicate is your favorite? Nice. It had trains. See? Yeah, World of Warcraft is eating your time, but in a good way. If I remember correctly, you were enjoying it a lot. Two more turns for the public library. Is the public library really that important? Hey Phil, welcome. How are you doing? Frohes Neues. Happy New Year. How are you doing? Thanks for the raid. What have you been up to? I haven't been around a lot. Thank you so much. We're playing Endless Legend tonight, and I renamed my channel sneakily. It's now Nemo Discovers. It was previously Captain Nemo, for those who didn't know. We're discovering Endless Legend today. And it's a very cool looking strategy game. You fell in love with Witcher. Nice. Indeed. Witcher 3 is awesome. How far in are you? Are you already playing the DLC? Ghosts of Tsushima. Assassin's Creed in Japan is you can find that out. No, not the DLC yet. Okay, I see. Right, I'm just checking what my town is producing, and I think the public library has to wait because we need food. And 3 people are working on that already. That's a lot. Okay, I think that's an okay distribution. Let's end the turn. See what happens next. Yeah, you take care. Thanks for the raid. Have a good start into the week and into the year. I'll try to catch one of your streams, Farah. Busy Nemo and his limited time. I shall. Definitely in a good way, says Badger. Not done much with the Shadowlands yet, just trying to unlock some of the races you don't have and want to try. There are so many new races to try in World of Warcraft, it's insane. Winter is coming. The dark season has begun. Moderate. So it could have been bad. In winter, life and movement are more difficult. Urkhans suffer 25% penalty on all their stats during winter. Untamed Urkhans will not migrate during winter. Movement is reduced by 25%. Less food, less dust, less vision, less anything. If we have an altar of Auriga, we could change the weather, but since we don't have the altar, we can't. Okay, fair enough. It's winter. For how long? And some point in the future, summer will return. So it's winter, summer, winter, summer, winter. Okay. Oh, it has, obviously it has snow. Look at it. With wind effects, and it's a snow cover on the ashlands and on the forests here. Nice. This game is visually very impressive. I like it. See, for this type of game, you usually don't get super impressive graphics or super simplified graphics usually. And I like this a lot. I mean, obviously you can also zoom out and get a strategic view. This is still active. The lust for loot. I have got one turn to get there, but I'll get these 20 blood crystal and 15 spices, which is very good because spices can be activated as a luxury resource booster for more food. Since we are in winter, we might just need that. I could buy out this one for 150. Library for 9. No, we're not doing that. We pick a new research though. Succession in Crusader Kings. You gave your son a county and overlooked that it was a church property. Now he's a prince bishop. Huh. You need more progeny. You need more progeny. Get busy. Get busy. You got Grindix and Spectre Fang to play World of Warcraft as well. Damn. Okay. I have coffee. I don't have progeny, but I have coffee, so I think I won. Depending on who you ask. Your wife is 17, your character's 50. Time is running out. You are super old. Crusader Kings 3 is placed when in history exactly? We need more money. So we will research money now. And I think military science after that. So we'll queue that research up. Okay. One more booster for the luxury resource, and we have a legendary deed for the first era, which will give us lots of resources that look a bit like they could be spices. Damn. That would be cool. Oh, who's making that noise? The Gorin, our neighbors. The Gauran. Goran. I can't really... No, it's... Okay, so we get no food on all these tiles. We're still in the positive. So we are very slowly growing in winter. But we need that husbandry center. That will give us 5 extra. That's worth it. 1960s London? What? Start dates are either 869 or 1,000 years. Well, nearly 1,000 years. Till 1453. Damn. A small town in the petty kingdom of Wessex. London. There you go. That's very close to where I grew up. Our hero is still governor, right? For another turn? Yes. And then we can form an army again that's going to be exploring. Maybe it's an early summer this year. Maybe. Aha! I was wondering about the Kingdom of Wessex. Search the next location with the hero and army. It's almost finished. Okay, but we still get the others. The other rewards. So, the Empire screen with luxury resources, which we are not producing. The boosters is active for 6 turns. So, Blood Crystal is active. Spices is active. And wine is active as well, huh? Yeah. Oh, the effect duration is 6. It's not 6, it's 10 turns. So I've got another 6 turns before I need to reactivate it again. And I should try to activate it before the first era ends. See, there's the Gauren army. I wanna parlay with them, but not yet. Our hero... Oh, I can unassign it from the city. We will not lose much. Yes. Return him to the academy. Assign a hero. This one. Select. Okay, now we have our hero with the Stone Sentinel. The Stone Sentinel shall wake up. The awesome dudes, right? Our best army ever. Let's see if we can upgrade the quest item. It's a very good quest item, but it costs a lot of titanium. Nah, this is only the army stuff. I thought I could see the army skills here as well, but I don't. But I can see Inner Fire, so I can find out what that is. Okay, fair enough. No skill points left. Improved vision. Equipment cost 15 dust, which is the equivalent of 12 production. Yeah, 46 dust to upgrade our hero. I like it. Now, you can heal them as well. Can't buy heroes yet. You need a marketplace for that, Nemo. Okay, so that's worth doing. Right. We have not finished the quest. Oh, what's this? It looks different now. There's something on it. I want to research this here. Oh, nice. Your search at the location was worth the effort. 30 dust and 2 science gained. Perfect. Now, if I click on him... Because we did research this and this. We should be able to parley and bribe with these guys. Maybe not with him, but with them. Okay, let's not plan that move. Let's see what happens next turn. Over here we have husbandry in 3 turns. Yeah, I can't change. I can probably buy it next turn. Instead of waiting another 3. I don't want to go down with negative food production. I don't think people like that. And currently we get so much approval that I don't want to ruin that by just those that cost too much you can dismantle, huh? Oh, that's alright. Yeah, I don't want to ruin the approval by just stopping to produce food at all in winter. Okay, next turn. I picked something up. Bit confusing that I don't know what it was. Aha, parley. Initiate negotiations with the minor faction. If you fulfill their demands, all of their villages in the region will be pacified peacefully. When performed with a hero, this action provides base value of 4 SP. We can bribe them for that much, or we could attack them. What does it want? The tribe leader greets you cautiously. Many nations use the same word for stranger and enemy. This tribe seeks some specific resource in order to develop their art and industry. If you manage to obtain them, then you will improve relations between your peoples. To pacify the Gorin in Supertown, improve relations with your neighbors by bringing them back what they need. Bring 8 glass steel. Here. I might find glass steel somewhere. You can harvest it from these here. Yeah, I might need to rely on finding it somewhere. Like this place. It might be worth it to go and explore this way and maybe consider building a second city. Supertown or not. One more turn. For the husbandry center. Meanwhile, we can increase research so that printing money is done in 3 turns. Very good. Okay. Nice. Okay, husbandry center is done. We get 5 extra food. Return of the Urkins. The ancient Urkin beasts are stirring. As violent tremors shake the ground, frightened surface dwellers whisper that the fabled creatures may be more than just myths. Soon one will surely break through the crust, bringing a threat and an opportunity for all Auriga's races. Oh god. We can't dash past them. So we will move this way. Bye. What are you? Driders. They cocoon. That's a very cool special skill. Yay! Yeah, very friendly. They want to cocoon me. See, and this is where it would be important for me as a player. I want to be able to see what they do. What's cocoon? I can't find out. I have no idea how to do that. It's very annoying. Double clicking, right clicking doesn't help. Nah, I tried all that, of course. Super weird. I mean... I can go to the archives, which explains everything. It's the Seriton unit Drider with different skills. But yeah, it's... I don't know. Yeah, there is an encyclopedia. If you click on archives, you get to a homepage where it says the Driders are part of the Seriton minor faction. But it does not show all the stats properly. It's a wiki, a fandom wiki that you get shot to. Could have done with an in-game help. Anyway, it's something to explore by getting eaten and cocooned, probably. Pearls. I've got 7 pearls, but I don't have an altar. Fair enough. So, next turn, public library. We're researching Empire minting real fast. We have 17 food gained, so that's good. Yeah, I think we can expand with a second city very soon. Dust Dredger next to get rich. Oh, maybe a Stone Sentinel because we have so many armies running about here. Man, they are fast. Cavalry, yeah. Immune to winter effects. That's why they are so fast. But now I could rush through. Try to find glass steel. I'm gonna build a defense unit first. Soon. Soon! If there's an in-game encyclopedia, I haven't found it yet. Oh, the centaurs are back as well. Maybe I need to turn around. So, Empire Mint. Now we can get extra dust. +5 and then 15% on the total. Summer has returned. Yay! Yay! That's good. Oh, they are back. So. Oh, those are pearls. 2 pearls. That's why I had pearls before. These little bubbles, huh? For the weather interaction, you need those. Let's get that first. We could parley with the Haunts to see what they want. We could do that. I'm always sort of interested in seeing how diplomacy works in games like this. So that might be worth it. I'm gonna parlay with them. Right, Stone Sentinel is ready for recruitment next turn. We might be able to advance military science, which is this research here. It gives us fortification and more XP for our armies. After that, oh yeah, the bluish ones we already have researched. It would be nice to have a visual clue that's not based on color. Open pit mine, dye, emerald, gold, spice, wine. Ah, I can get heroes on the market. Let's get the market then. After that, the mill foundry, and then we can start expanding. Sounds good. Okay, so quick. Untamed Urkins move between neutral regions they control every once in a while. Spawning, roaming armies of lice every so often. That sounds very bad. Urkins can be tamed either by combat or by feeding them with specific luxury resources. Once tamed, they grant the luxury and strategic resources of the region they control. They can be relocated or can switch into their army form. The Urkin training screen, accessible from the Urkin on the map, also gives access to new powers to unlock. Training screen from the map, okay. Breaking through the crust, the ancient Urkin beast's roar echoes across the lands. Where will it burrow next? And will it be a danger or a boon for your empire? Ah, we're being attacked. They caught up with us. They are fast. What does this say? Estimated balance of power between the armies of the two empires. Yeah, but a number would have been nice. Does grey mean they have this much power and blue I have this much power? Let's do another manual. Combat. So we've got 2 cavalry guys here. So the Urkin is somewhere up there. No, it's somewhere different. Oh, that's a big one. Holy moly. That's far away though. Blue versus grey. Ah, okay. Yeah, that was not super clear. Thank you. Charge! Cavalry Slayer. Oh, that's deployment, yeah. You guys can be there. You can defend. But then they do nothing, right? Okay, I'm gonna let them target. Who's first? Yeah, okay, he's first. Launch. That's a one-shot kill. Oh, he gets first attack. Oh, I nearly got him. They've got an advantage coming up on there. Because they are infantry slayers. They had a sword with symbols on it popping up. I know that's going to be a hit. 20% chance of crit. Go. I was lucky. Hero got hurt bad. Okay, but we won. That's important. Yay! XP! Now the hero can be healed. Oh, restore is only when they are disabled. Okay, wounded. Needs to be healed. Now let's return home. That looks like a, you know, looks like a good idea. We'll see how that works as well. That's good. Currently, he can also pick up the other unit, which is good. 2 more turns for military science. That's okay. Good. Sweet. Yeah. And that was the legendary deed. You have made an impressive step, but do not rest on your laurels. Other factions also dream of your level of wealth. Be the first to activate luxury. You get 130 die, which is also a luxury resource. If you activate that, you get extra influence on your cities, plus more approval. So I can really expand now. Let's see, settlers. And stone militia. Shouldn't it be easier to join them? Like move the ones from the city. Ah, I click on new army. That's when they are not garrison anymore. Now they are part of the army. Easy. Okay, let's see if this heals the hero. Volcano form, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, what's that? You have reached a new research era. Oh. Iron tier 2 weapons and armor available. Newly trained units will now be veterans. Oh god, 1 turn too early. Watchtower foundations revealed. Empire plan level 2. Legendary deeds. Okay. Military science is done. That's perfect. Warrior's warrior. Be the first to defeat at least 3 armies led by a hero. Master of markets. 2000 influence. Okay. With the passage of an era and the advancement of science, some ancient mechanism has decided that it is time to open fortress facilities for your exploitation. What mysteries were the seas hiding? Science stockpiling. Yeah, that's the next one. And after that, mill foundry. I think that stays. And these are still available. That was my question. Can I still do this? Ah, very good. So now our improved army still needs to find glass steel. And Supertown can work on the settlers. Oh, they are not growing. Yeah. Okay, we can dismiss that. Not growing at all. What's eating up all the food? Ah, settler in queue, huh? You can't grow the city when there's a settler in the queue. That's yeah, okay, makes sense. Makes sense. I gotta be really careful though, because I'm not really protecting it currently. If I create the settler now and then send it out, it's gonna be eaten up by the enemy. Those centaurs make me nervous. And they probably should. A new empire plan will be unlocked in 6 turns. We have 40. So if we go for the empire plan, which was here, that would cost 60. Ah, you can go level 2, huh? I could keep the cost reduction. And I can now get building production. Or more dust. Or both. Yeah. That's going to cost 80. First step 20, second step 40. So if I get 60... Whew, in 6 turns... We need to get 17 influence. Doable. You have encountered... Oh, where did that go? I didn't really click anything. Encountered a new faction. Why did that window disappear so quickly? Not cool. A great statue looms above you, some grim creature of teeth and horns and wings whose inscription is ruined and unreadable. Below it is a newer one, scratched roughly into the stone. I, Nuha Haydam, have failed to return the shard of Ikarel. The 3 who find it and place it here will gain what I could not. Below the writing, a rough map has been sketched, and between the feet of the creature there appears to be the outline of a sword that was once inset as part of the pedestal. Use the shard of Ikarel to awaken the creature, then defeat it to get the treasure. Oh god. Hero level 4 minimum. Damn. That's a big quest. There are some pearls there. Let's parley with the haunts, see what they want. The tribe leader needs your help. A pack of hostile monsters has been raiding and threatening their villages, and they lack the military power to stop them. If you wipe out that threat, the tribe will be more than happy. Pacify the haunts in Endgear and help your neighbors against the menace of monsters. Find the monsters. The tribe has identified their lair in unspoiled ruins. Get Titan bones as a reward. Up there. Seriously, okay. So this is a new type of thing that appeared. A rocky field. No, the foundation something something. Build a watchtower there. Uh-huh. Well, that is far. There might be riches on the way. I think it's worth the risk. How are you doing? We should be okay. We need 60 for what we want to do, and we still got a few turns. Oh, level up. So, this is only for governors. Infiltration. Siege combat. Combat. What's the second one here? More movement. +1 movement on units. That's good. Okay. Equipment. Something I don't know. Can I upgrade this now? Like, move it there and pay for it. You need to be in your region. I see. That's right. So we just do the level up. You need to be in your region. Makes sense. It's probably a bad monster though. I don't know. Another turn. And someone has leveled up. The militia has leveled up. Yay, level 2 militia. Now the centaurs can come. Yeah. I'm not sure if that works. I don't want the pearl now. It would send me that way. Parley with them as well. Let's not plan the move. Check on our city. 4 more turns until we can buy a new hero. Eagerly awaiting that moment. 1 more turn until we can buy what we want for the Empire plan with our influence. Good. So expanding to a new city is kind of important, but it also costs a lot. Okay. It's an eclipse. Nourishing conflux, huh? Those are both influenced. Oh, this one as well. Yeah, I really need to get them their glass, because if I pacify those guys, that would be very, very, very nice. Oh, what the hell? A Hydra? A Vine Snake. 48 attack, not much defense. Circular attack though. Counts as infantry. I'm gonna try to avoid that. My hero is still wounded, so he heals automatically over time. Good to know. 4 more turns for the settler. We could design a new unit. One of these guys. To counter ranged. This would give me more initiative, which is good against ranged. I would need this as well. What's sharp senses? Better defense against range. That's also good. But charging them real quick is probably more efficient. A fully upgraded tier 2. Smashy Max Smash is how that's how they call their units. 240 production though, compared to 144. I added 100 on that. If we look at our regular Stone Sentinel, We would upgrade. It's so. And they start as veterans. Zone Central level 2. Okay. I'm not sure if this is going to work out. A bit hard to say. I feel like I should have 4 or 5 armies at home. Because they keep running around. And I'm not sure why they have a quest marker on their head. Oh, because that counts for one of the legendary deeds. It's no longer available because someone has done it. So they don't have a question mark on their head anymore. Find the monsters. Grass silk. The strange dust activity in the temple subsides as you explore the ruins, but the last faint glimmers lead your troops to some long lost treasure. Right, and now we could search it regularly for 50 dust and 15 science. Nice. Now we still need to get past the Hydra to get there. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. We can buy the settler for 130. And the dust dredger. So it's both done next turn, and then we get more dust out of the city anyway. And you can start on the regrowth. Second burrow. That's not bad at all. Okay, done. I wonder how big the other empires are by now. As always, when you play a game like this for the first time, you never know how you do until you meet them. So now we can buy a hero. Now that we're broke. Good timing. And here you go. The population has grown to 5 after we created a settler. There you go, settler. I'm not sending the settler out yet. Let's see. Academy? 10 heroes available for sale. Ooh. Units as well. Exclusive. There's a minimum price. Specialized polyp. They are of various factions, obviously. Lord Peyton Quinn II is one of the haunts. A Morgor. Infantry. Oh no, the broken lords. Of the roving clans of the Draken. The ardent mages. Of the Volters. Of the necrophages and of Mikara. Okay. Amphibious. We can't use someone amphibious, but we could use one of the broken lords. Lich lords. You can burn your health during a dust eclipse to get better attack. You can heal them with dust. I like that. Comes back to life if any unit of its army is alive at the end of the battle. Oh, nice. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna get an undead lord to play householding. You see their focus here, or their class. Ranged infantry support. We see the skill tree. They start at level 1. All of them. Huh. That's kind of nice. Right? It's a lot more than I thought. I thought maybe 1 or 2 as options. Yeah, it's much more than that. Where'd the Hydra go? Okay. Currently, I'm looking for this screen here. I could activate that and get more from trade routes, or more. Okay. More food, more approval. It costs more to activate this, though. Luxury resources. Let's get an upgraded Stone Sentinel. Takes us 8 turns to recruit it. But I'm not going to send out the settler without protection. Nope, not going to do it. Right, I wanted this. Currently I'm building a unit though. So maybe I invest more. I would get more attack in general. Yeah, okay, let's do that. Still got 11 influence left. It's gonna take us 6 turns to produce the second Stone Sentinel. I might be able to buy it out. At +10, not so early. Are you sure you want to use these resources to create a volcanoformer? I created a volcanoformer. Armies can use them. Can transform any wilderness into what I need. I wonder if my influence will get this. If this transformer will get this transformed, so my influence will increase and get that spot, or this one better. This one we need. The temperate forest. We'll see later how that works. Okay, so go. Do the thingy. Right. Find the monsters. You've been trapped. Survive. Make sure the monsters are killed. Rumblers. They are cyclopses with laser eyes. Automatic combat. Offensive position. They are infantry, right? Yeah. Hero should survive that. Yay! We did it. Okay, congrats. All the villages are now pacified in the region called Endigur. The Haunts tribe is glad to become an ally. Sweet. So we did that. The Haunts. So end the gear is this here. The Haunts tribe gives us vision, but they also were I think you can access their units. Why did it say faction Goran? Oh, these are in my area. Yeah. Okay. Let's find out how that works exactly with the Haunts. It's a minor village. It counts as an expansion if you have a city in that region. So if we build in here somewhere and transform it to a volcano, they will be our allies. That's how it works. Okay, fair enough. Let's search. Nighthammer. There's a bow. Prize. Against flying creatures. Sweet. Right, so let's go there next. We can't buy them out yet. Okay. And troop crafting. I don't have them in my village, in my empire. I did a quest for the Haunts in here. So if I build here, they will be available. Currently, I don't have access to them because they are over there. I would need to do the quest for them, which is get them 16 glass steel or something, which I don't have currently. But they want glass steel as a 8 glass steel. Yeah, then they would be part of my group, and I would get their bonus. So that I will have to wait a bit until that happens. Go. Right. That was an interesting sound. Cool. So I'm gonna set out. So that colonizing is region based, right? So I could now go and colonize this region here. And they can volcano form a region. Yeah, it's pacified, but no one controls it. I shall. Found a new city in this region. I'm gonna save here. Ah, and now I can pick where. I would get 0 food, so if I Aha. So I can pick an area. Say up here with the high approval rating. Oh, no dust. That would be a dustless city. Oh, this looks good. Let's transform this. Our hero is coming to help protect that endeavor. We can work on other things before we go for the Sentinel. Now it's getting interesting. Blood crystal has ended, that's alright. Stone Sentinel level 3. Oh, they're running about a lot. Go away. Okay. Oh, I have to adjust my movement or fight the vine snake. We're nearly healed. We should be fine. Yeah. I'm not sure if defense is a good idea. Let's take defensive because he does more damage when he charges a long way. Yeah. Okay, no losses. Very important. We can still move after the fight. And you were supposed to do this. Next turn, okay. Oh, that's the Maktai village. I wasn't sure where they were earlier when it happened. Stone Sentinel level 2. Ah! Don't you dare. They can run so far, it's insane. You didn't snatch my settlers. I think that was pure luck. Oh, it takes 5 turns. Good thing my hero's coming to help. Night City is dead. Night City is dead. Who hasn't moved yet? Okay, I'm gonna have to save again because I don't know if the terraforming will still take place if I found a city here. Apparently yes. Good. Right. It's terraforming and we can start building well, winter is coming. Need storage. Let's see how that works out. Okay, now we have assimilated the haunts. They are flying units And we get 5% science per... Oh, we need 30 to assimilate. Okay. So we pacified them, and assimilating takes another bit of influence. Yeah, nice. Only 7% of people have performed the distract enemies quick hack 30 times without drawing attention to yourself. Yeah, I think... No, I'm not going to talk about Cyberpunk. It will only get drawn down. But on, you know, just on a quick note, I think that's awesome. E-Bank. Glad you're enjoying it. So the terraforming will help a lot, but we still might need to defend it. And we get... how much was it? 30. Yeah, I think we can... Then one turn growing. And then one turn on influence. Then we should have enough. The dust eclipse is gone. Aww. Right, now. Get to 30 at the end of this turn. Oh! Look at them. The ice works are the one who ate one of my units earlier. I'm gonna dig in here. Attack. Okay. So we get reinforcements from the city. I think offense would work in this case. Oh, I'm doing it manually. I wanted to auto-fight anyway. They have some sort of advantage or something. So that's the automatic targeting. You do more damage if you attack the one in the back. Okay. I guess auto-targeting is probably what the game would have done anyway. That's 1,000,000 extra damage. That's not enough. Get 10 extra for each tile moved. Oh, that's alright. Nah. 60 damage. Militia is doing a good job. That's it for him. That's it already. Oh, we get backlash from that, but that's alright. Okay. Remove the threat. Then I think auto combat is fine. It's not the worst combat system ever, but it's not super exciting. At least not in the beginning, it isn't. So the volcano former is going. Another 4 turns. And we should be able to protect them from any ill effects. Now we have our own coinage in Supertown. Very good. Yeah, now we earn money again. So we have our influence necessary to assimilate. How did that work again? I mean, I know they are in this region. And earlier I hit this button here. There it is, in the Empire screen. Makes sense. So we get 5% per Horned Village. 5% science. Assimilated. And we can have flying units. That was the plan, anyway. So in theory, we can recruit an Ended for 300. And shoot chain lightning, of course. Nice. Okay, over here we are producing a center for mineralogy. It's a tad hard to see with the resources display where there's a building and where there's no building in Supertown. Civilization has found a better solution for that. But maybe that's something I can set in the options because notifications is what you can set a lot. It has built-in big screen user interface, which is active currently. Maybe that's oh, that's tinier. But those are still big symbols. Yeah, no, that's too tiny even for my tiny screen. Interesting. So. That's a district. Is it? It would be nice if it would tell me on mouse over or on clicking the tile what's going on the tile, if there's something going on. Because I think they are building something there. No, I don't want to cancel it. Anyway. Seed storage. Before a stone sentinel, and then you'll see how the terraforming goes. Another 3 turns. Our army is in town as well. Yeah. Okay, so they're healing up. I will let them heal up, and meanwhile we can. Oh, we can retrofit them. Ah, so quick upgrade with new. New equipment. Now they've got complete tier 2 equipment. And for this one we have to pay another 70 before we can do it. Nice. And our hero still has tier 1 equipment. And suddenly 6 titanium seem nice. But he's wearing two-handed, wielding a two-handed weapon. Could give him a hammer. This is Cavalry Slayer. This has stun, and this has a crap ton of protection. I like the fast attack unit it is now, but yeah, an option. Okay, next turn. Sweet. New research. So let's see what would this do. All right, the different extractors. We might need those. I'm not gonna build that. What was here? Mega pole. Defeat armies. Yeah, I've got 114 of 2000 influence. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm researching too much in the old era now that we are in the new era. Public granary. The golem camp. Yes. Needs glass steel. Hydrology. A lumber mill. Ooh. For the glory of the Empire. This? A golem rider. That's basically what my hero looks like a bit, at least. Army size increase. And an accessory slot. Okay, cool. What do these do then? Unlocks titanium armor. Ah, okay, so you could, yeah, I see, that's a bit late. The sewer system is something we can research, and then the support unit, and then we'll see about the rest. The open pit mine takes 8 turns to research. More science. Maybe production is more important now. 3 turns to get the mill foundry, and then everything gets a bit quicker. Done a bit quicker. I want to see the terraforming. Oi, don't you get close. An anomaly. The mutant marsh of Captain Nemo. I was about to say, of Nemo the Discoverer. One more turn until the terraforming happens. Okay. See it. Aha! Yeah, it just changes the base type of this area. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Endigir has a population of 2. Also, it's not named Endigir because it's Ultra Town. They have an error in their naming system there. Seed storage is done in 1 turn. Cool. They've been working on it for a bit. So we just volcano formed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles. 3 more. That's a shared resource. I wanted to volcano form the backyard of this city, but what I didn't understand back then is that the regions are limiting how far your city can expand, right? So building on the edge of a region kind of limits your exploitation chances, but what I don't know is if the city can grow into another region if it's yours. But if I get Ashrusk, I should be able to get these into this city, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So I'm going to transform this here. Another 5 turns. Meanwhile, we will explore and check this out. Make it safe. Barter with them. The next Haunt faction headquarters there. Right. Seed storage. And the mill foundry probably first. After that. Oh. Like so. In Supertown, we have a similar development. Okay. Perfect. Hail to your grace. Let's hope that we become honorable acquaintances. It's an AI of the Broken Lords. Not paying attention to me. Yeah, that's clever. Dust appetite. Yes, we know. Ah, they start with coinage. And indifferent Cold War, we could try to change that. Compliment them. Declare compliment for 6 influence. Sounds good. Still indifferent. Okay. Your kind words have not gone unnoticed. You have? Ah, thanks. Okay. Right, I want to convince them that they don't kill me. That's important. And we can go over here. There they are. I haven't seen their color on the map. Ah, over there. They have also 2 regions at least. They have 2 regions. Maybe 3. It would be interesting to find out as soon as, you know, I see more of the map, how much smaller my empire is compared to theirs. Okay. Can we maybe fast track? Can the mill foundry? Because we have the money cash. Good. Hard earned over here. Right, let's go to our hero. Yes, very good. An army of 3. Faction is BOS. So they are something. Oh. Parley. What do the Haunts want? Sign a peace treaty with at least one of your neighbors, but do not wait too long. Aha! I've got 10 turns to get a peace treaty done with someone. Well, since I only know those guys. Peace Alliance. I might need to research that. Peace. One occurrence found. Yeah, there you go. Ten turns. That's how long I have to finish the quest. That's not going to work out. Science? 8 turns. Need more science, dudes. That's okay. I get science for looking at things like that. Oh no, I don't want to fight them. Ah, well, we will see how next turn looks. Already 50 turns in the game. That's a lot. Oh, the hell is that? Interesting development. Is there an easier? Maybe there's an easier ruin for me to find. There. Oh, they're so far away. But this I don't want to get in the middle of that. I was about to ask, for those who haven't played this, or for those who have checked it out but didn't really get into playing it, what do you think? I mean, it was a very, very extended first look. I thought I was going to look at it for maybe 1 or 2 hours, but it's fun to play. It's not the most dynamic game to stream, obviously, especially if you don't know all the things. It's not interesting for veteran players or whatever, experienced players. But this is the only way to show what the game is all about. I think I did most things now. We know how diplomacy works. We saw buying of heroes, questing, terraforming, expanding. So, you know, assimilation has happened. A bit of combat. I think we saw most of the mechanics. I haven't changed the weather yet. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the progress so far. If you know, if civilization is not your thing because you feel it's a bit dry or whatever, this is really not a bad alternative. I like the fact that you settle in a region. So, you know, you don't build so many cities, which makes it more important to decide what to do in certain cities. And it's also easier to plan because you don't have so many cities to govern. Talking about governing, I want a governor. But last time I checked, the heroes were... Oh, it's winter. The heroes were around 400 gold. A moderate one. Yeah, we could get a booster. Production. And influence. A size 5 town. Not bad at all. We are researching ourselves to bits here. That would make it 4 turns. It's important to keep this going, but we can get 2 people to do research. Right. It's a long way away. That's the advantage of flying units. Could we get a flying hero? Yes. No. Maybe. Shifting nature. A shapeshifter. All the things. But yeah, they are very expensive. Units and heroes alike. Compared to what my treasury gives up currently. Let's get another terraformer ready. It's cool that we got the Kapaku, because terraforming is probably important for other factions as well. I don't know, but it certainly is cool to have as an extra challenge. I like it. So we'll do our main quest here. Oh, we get Glasssteel for it, and then we can ally with our long-standing neighbors, the Goran, who have sort of not hurt us so far. And increase the health of our units, mainly. Yeah. Alright, let's terraform. Mainly this one, which we can then exploit. Yes. Invalid prerequisite. I don't understand that. I need to investigate. Our long journey beneath the stars is over. Progress! Our kin in the house of geomancers work miracles with the endless terraforming machines. Auriga will be our true home one day. Only one thing vexes me, a strange contraption discovered in the rubble, clearly unnatural. From the Journal of Custodian Actil. The night terrors assail me every eve. Half truth, half fantasy, they are born from my memories of the last days on our world. Wave upon wave of killer machines moving ever closer to our last remaining settlements. Crashing against our golem defenders whose numbers dwindle every day. Beyond them, I see that our beautiful world is already gone. Sturdy grasses covering what was once lava plains, volcanoes smouldering into dormancy, the air disgustingly clear. And then our endless saviors arrive, smashing the machine menace, but when Overseer Eloise reaches me, he offers not a hand but a fist. I always wake at that moment, stone cold. Auriga is not only settled with crude other skins, our scouts have unearthed more ancient mechanisms, intricate, complex devices that couldn't have been fashioned by any of the races we have come across. Even our best tinkers are bewildered by the intricacy of the craftsmanship. There can be only one conclusion. A great civilization once occupied this world. I watched Custodian Tuar carefully as the truth was announced at the Magma Council meeting. She knows more than she lets on. Overseer Eloise claims ignorance and plays down the implications. The galaxy is ancient, it says. Who knows what races spread across the stars in past eras? Today they are gone and only primitive tribes remain. Auriga is still yours to make in your own image. You have our blessing. A solemnity has fallen over the Kapaku. There are stirrings of a schism. Some whisper that we must learn more of these other skins before we act further, while others murmur that we must strike while we still have the advantage of surprise. There is but one thing agreed by all. You must be prepared. Now it is not the time for ideological disputes. Our survival is at stake. Find allies, assimilate a minor faction, reward Shaman's Insight. Oh, we did that. Can only be built once. Oh, I set it to be built twice. Yeah. So we lost 150 industry because I didn't read the description. That hurts. Ooh. Legendary buildings here. A borrow would be nice. It said it would not be refunded. Yeah, reading descriptions. It said it would not be refunded when I clicked on it. I think it's lost. Because otherwise this would have been completed. We'll see. 2 more turns until the diplomats. 3 more turns. How much can we afford? We have 7 turns until we need to sign the treaty. I don't want to risk it. Come on, do it. Yeah, okay, we finished the... Now we finished it, because we did the assimilation already. Okay, I'm not going to read through that one, but it's super cool that you have this. Search both ruins indicated to get exotic armor. Well, I'm going to research what this does first. Oh, these are also indicated. Lucky me, Shaman's Insight. Yeah. Stone Sentinels have no military upkeep. Oh. Oh. So, do we just... I think we have to bring the glass steel here with the hero. 6 turns until influence is needed. We will have more than 40 by then. That's good. See, if you cancel the construction industry and dust will not be refunded. It's lost. Either you finish a building or you... or a unit, or you don't. I'll finish him later. Nice. Okay, so... It was indefinitely going forever. I clicked on it and said, cancel because I couldn't finish it, and it was sitting in the queue here with an infinite symbol. I don't think moving it down would have changed anything. Because the production, as you can see, is linked to the individual whatever you build, unit or building. So moving it down would just move the production accumulated in that task down the queue, but it wouldn't free up the production. Pretty sure. Yeah, I clicked on it and said cancel because I couldn't do anything with it. Oh, it said no, it's only one building per world or per empire. Or however you say that. One per empire. And it was nearly finished here, but I could still put it in the queue here, and I didn't read that it was just once per... however you say that. Once in the world, or... something like that. One copy. They should just word a unique. If it says unique, I think that would be nice to explain. Unique means once per city, and legendary means once per world. And then you could have maybe a regional thing. Because some buildings can be built once per city, once per region, once per world. There must be a better solution for I accidentally build it here or there. Yeah, it finished, and then it told me that it didn't. I waited a turn extra for that. There was no access. That was a bit confusing. I mean, obviously it's possible that I clicked something wrong, but the game didn't really make it clear what my options were in that case. Kind of want to try it again, but I don't have any more buildings like that. Is there a list? Is there a list of the buildings? I could... I could dismantle some... Where was that? I could manage the... Here. Can only be built once in your empire. And unique buildings, it says unique building on top. But I didn't read that when I clicked on it. And legendary means once in the world, which is also unique. Yeah, So it said so on the thing, but I didn't see it. So the question would be, is there a better option than cancelling it and losing the 150 production or not? I mean, it would be okay if not. It's something you can avoid as a player, but it would have been nice to have it. So we need new research now that we can offer peace treaty. Let's unlock the Golem Rider. Also, start producing again. Yeah. A trees PT, exactly. That's what we do. We go to diplomacy. Dudes, peace. No? $50 die. We got it. We got it. So they are our allies. Now we just need to settle here. Oh no, that wasn't for them. That was the main quest. Was it? Oh no, no. It was the pacified. What's their name? Haunts. It would be nice if the game would show it again. Please come back once you verified this quest. What? Well, I need to go up there first? But this is also shiny. The Legend of the Three and Fault Lines. Oh, the Legend of the Three is the hero level 4. Well, that's obviously an issue if you have multiple lit up temple ruins. You need to check. Yeah, okay. I didn't do that. Ah, okay. That's something I can forgive. Summer has returned. Right, let's go here and then we'll deliver the glass steel to them. Bearing gifts and such. More initiative. My hero is having we're not in our yeah. We're not in our area there. My hero has outdated equipment. Okay. That looks alright. Golem Rider can be researched. We need a bit more influence if we want to do something on the next Empire thing. Damn. Yeah, you can investigate, please. How about that? Oh! Anyone standing in your way, yeah. Auto kill. Good. 4 XP is not much. We found some pearls. I'm gonna go around them if possible. Mm-hmm. Parley. Oh, we did level up. Nice. More movement. For our units. In combat. So they are happy here with their new friends, the Hordes. Gonna grow. Oh yeah, we can focus on production now. Good. Gonna expand the city borders. Oh, they are attacking us after all. Yeah. Poor guys. What? We did parley with them already. Bring them what they need. Complete. Ah, now they support us. If we want to assimilate them, probably next turn. Because they don't show up yet. Oh, the next plan is in 1 turn. We'll have 45 to spend. It's gonna be alright. Yeah. Okay. Finally, huh? That took forever. And that would be the last quest step. We can do that now. Very good. 60 turns in. Would you look at that? Borough Straits. Oh, they both finished at the same time. Very nice. Dust Eclipse. So now we have 50 points to spend. We would get more dust. I think this is better. I'm a fan of Research, anyway. Let's generate some research. Golem Rider. I want to see the Golem Camp as well, which is specific unit. Let's make it the other way around. Sid, good night. Thank you for watching Endless Legend. It's not an endless stream though. I'm gonna call it soon. Glad I could show this again for those who already know about it but might have forgotten. It's a cool game, I think. You have a good start into the week. Oh, What does this say? Enware. The strange dust activity in the temple gives us Ghost Force. What? The entire army will be invisible. Somehow it's a quest item, and we're a ghost army now. The perfect spies. Only adjacency will reveal us to enemies. Awesome. Ooh, Conflux. Swift and empowering. Of course on the other side of the map. Makes perfect sense. Ultra Town, nothing to build, huh? So you can build the Altar of Auriga. Here? They grew quick. Nine extra science. Oh, they are a big... big town. They can build a museum. Alright, where's our army? Up here. Oh, you moved. You can move here. Yeah. Pacified, but we haven't settled there yet. King off. Now, the reduction to production here comes only when the settler is the active thing in the queue next. Right. Focus on production. Yeah, it's really a pity that I put the city there more or less by accident. But I already know now how to do it better, so that's good. After the first game. Oh, where did it move? Apparently the notifications are now automatically gone. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not sure why. Auto pop up everything. So that seems a bit like a display issue. Would be nice to have like a message log, like in Civilization, for example. Ooh, we're gonna check that out in a second. Titan bones give you extra production. Extra influence? Nah, not now. Search. Palladian. Palladian. Cool, that's a rare resource. And then we pick up the pearl and go up there. Damn. Right, finally the Sentinel has been built completely. I wanted to see where the big guy went. Here. Now they have an effect around them. These are indestructible. Fungal bloom has been growing. Okay. Creepy. How's it looking? There's another faction here. Ooh, and there's another Urkin. Ah, that's why it popped up. The fuck here. Sitting on nails a lot. So, you go over there. It's all set. Geomancer is being researched. I should use this now that I have 2 cities. Content. Super Town, what's up? You want the sewer, right? It looks like they have the sewer already. Raise the city. Yeah, let's get an Empire boost now that they are not super happy. Round up the spies. Yeah, alright. Let's end the turn. Okay. So, another quest about to be done. Oh, more Hydra enemies. Now they will see me now when I get past them. It's okay. Invisible again. Oh, quest target. That should be easy. Ta-da! Exotic armor. Seems out of place in the ruins located in Yagor. Okay. Yeah, that's alright. I can go there. Can make a stop here. Pick that up. Okay. So, that was Endless Legend. I'm going to stop here. It was rather deep dive down into this. And a very extended first look. And I like it. I really like it. It could use some tweaks here and there, still. But as is, it's a very cool game. It has a lot of things going for it. I think this might be more to my liking if I play it on my own, compared to Civilization, because the story quests and the side quests and so on, they keep me in the loop while I do some building on the side. In multiplayer, this could be completely different, but also fun. Especially if you do manual combat. So I'm not sure if that's forced in multiplayer or not. That's something I need to find out. But yeah, it was a good experience. Oh, let's have a look at the altar. So what can we do with the weather before I go? We can provide immunity to winter vision. Create stockpiles of science. We can hoard. Okay, so you get bonuses when there's a winter. Unlocks accessories made of pearl. Cool. And we could have unlocked the blessing. Upcoming winter effects. And then you can pray. I see. That's kind of nice. And you can activate or deactivate certain features for multiplayer games, for example, by disabling content here. When you, I'm going to show you real quick. If you start a new game, yes. If you start a new game, oh, this is now the comparison to the AI. Oh, see, I didn't do too bad. They did much better now over the last, a bit better at least over the last 30 turns. But I feel that's an okay, thing. The questing came later for me. Empire approval was very high here. Oh, they did something now. My science is good. They earned a lot more dust, but they are the dust lords, so that's okay. Ah, they don't eat food, huh? They eat dust. Yeah, their population got higher. Yeah. I did lose focus a bit on that one. Cowardice, you have left the game. That's not correct. I was just checking something out. So if you go for a new game, you see all these expansions are on. If you go for mods, you can check out mods. And if you're on new game, you can deactivate features. I did do that somewhere. I can't remember where, but I did it. Content here. You can disable expansions. If you want to play a multiplayer, but you don't want shifters or different factions that you don't like, you can disable them. And you can disable add-ons like the minor quests here for the factions. So you can do that. You can disable the Urkins as well. If you don't like those in multiplayer or whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty good. Just go to content and tinker with that, and tinker with the settings for a new game, and then you have an itty bitty sandbox. Kind of good. Not overwhelmingly awesome though. Has to be said. It's missing something. But for a turn-based fantasy game, this is a strategy game. I think this is as good as it gets. If you don't want to focus on the combat, that is. Focus on the combat, you need something else. Age of Wonders, maybe. Age of Wonders 3, for example. Or if you like a science fiction setting more, Age of Wonders Planetfall. Mix and match. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, it certainly gives you a lot of freedom how to do it. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go and have a weekend, and you guys have a good start into the week. Thank you for watching. I hope I could convince one or two of you to check this out, or check this out again. And even if not, I'll be back next week with more streaming, and we'll be back to Chasm on Wednesday. I want to try again to beat the boss, or the other boss, because I bought a new weapon. You'll see. Take care, and see you all very soon.